Alright, welcome back to another Concord Rangers episode. Ready to line up here against Southampton. Let's go, shall we? Obviously no matches have happened since then. I'm showing you every game, so let's get cracking. It's going to be a tricky game, this one. Southampton, again, as I keep saying, just one of them teams that just sort of linger outside these European places and can snatch some strange results. Our form is inconsistent, their form is strong, but we are evens and favourites to win. We're in our black kit today, which is lovely. Let's just check on the status of Ben Ravenpoek. Still injured. Dear. I'm pretty much going to just go on that. I'm going to go with the gegenpress again today just because it fits the players I've got on the pitch. Sticking with Gomez up front instead of Aguero. Yeah, in terms of conditioning, everyone's okay enough to play. Yeah, I know it's risky, but we're kind of in a position where I've kind of got to play something as that can get the best out of the players, and I think this gegenpress is going to do the job. I'm a little bit underwhelmed by Chelsea at the moment. I was actually, out of the signings that I made, I was more excited about Chelsea than anybody else, but he's not really done much at the moment. But there's still time. I think he's only 18, 19, maybe 20. Can't remember. So he's still young. Plenty of time. Plenty of gas left in that tank, I would say. Chauyak. He's got 2 assists. So he's not too bad. 20 years old. He's got a lot of potential. So it can work out. They've got Bruninho on the right there. Different Bruninho, obviously. Not the one that we had. El Idrisi's an old Man United defender. I think he's quite old now. I said there not really much to talk about there. Right, do it for the fans. Yeah, a win would be a good result here, I think. I just think this Southampton just one of them teams. One of them teams where results can just go against you. Nobody else is playing where the early kickoff, so always good to get the early game out of the way and try and gain the points back. Obviously, this is the game in hand at the moment, but I'm not changing that. But that can obviously Man City are playing later on. But put the pressure on them, put 3 points back on them. What's Southampton though? Good challenge there by Chauyak. Stay on it, mate. Stay on it. And again, good work, Chauyak. Davis, we're just trying to get rid of it there. It's headed away. Poor. Chance for Southampton. Good save. Oh, the rebound's off the post, and then they've got a third chance at it, and it's a goal to Southampton. Come on. 3 bites of the cherry. Luckily, he smashed the third one in. Come on. Time to get attacking. Get creative. I mean, that was poor, really. We couldn't come away with it. Nobody was doing anything. Anybody reacted to that? Come on. What's another chance, Southampton? It's caught by Robinson, though. This could be a counter-attack. Let's go. Come on. One ball forward. It's Perez. Come on, Perez. Get the ball in. Does. Got to be a goal. Chauyak. Oh, what a save. Was that over the line? No. What a save that is. Oh, at the post. Go on. Wow. We've come close twice in about a minute there. Go on, put pressure on, that's it. Again. Right, well, we should have scored. We should have scored there. There is hope. Come on. Keep going. Push forward. Chauyak again. Unlucky not to score. Probably should have. Knocked down by Gomez. Maya. Chauyak. Go on, Chauyak. Have a go, lad. Oh, it's saved again. It's another chance. It's goal! It's Smith. Lovely corner by Perez. Paul Smith heads it in. 1-1. That was coming. We've been the better team. The gegenpress has worked in this game, I think, so far. There's still plenty of time left. It's half time. 1-1. I'm feeling positive. I'm not going to say it's disappointing. Yeah, avenge. I think we lost to them at home, didn't we? So, avenge the result. We lost them 2-0, I think. I think we had a man sent off and it kind of fell apart. Got to keep going though. Got to keep pressing. Once we go 2-1, I'll then probably revert back to if it goes 2-1, I should say. If it goes 2-1, I'll probably revert back to the tiki taka. Hit early crosses. Yeah, mix the crosses up. Come on. Need a goal. Not much happening in the second half though. It was a good first half really, considering we went 1-0 down, and it's a corner of Southampton. They've headed it over. That was not a very good highlight, was it? Come on. What do I do? Okay. I know what to do. And do it now. I'm going to go for the strong attacking formation, the 4-4-2 diamond. Going to have to take off Perez. He doesn't know really what to do on that side, so I'll put Joe War on there. Chaliak, Maya, Hughes. I'm going to take off Davis and bring on Noguera. Go with that for now. I need a goal to stay up. I need a goal to stay in touch with them. I need a goal. Come on. Don't want to say too direct. Hit early crosses. Come on. Go very attacking. Might change up the deep line playmaker. Take off Hughes. Put on Fatai. Come on. Nothing's happened in the second half at all. No highlights at all. Such a disappointment. Here we go. Come on. It's cleared away. Only as far as Harvey. It's cleared away again. That's poor. And they're going to go through. It's Cunningham. Saved by the keeper. Come on! That's a free kick to Southampton. Come on, get the counter-attack. Jesus. That's 2-1 Southampton. That's that. Joe War's misheader. Ah dear. Any hopes there? Gone, I'm afraid. Again, we're now being dragged into that Champions League race. Oh, lads. Sorry, guys. Season's falling apart here. I think we've been cursed by injuries towards the end of the season. Both Poljak and Benraba have been suffering from injuries that we've needed them to play. The first half was good. I needed that second goal. I pressed and it didn't work. Look at all those bookings. It wasn't good enough from the boys today. Southampton have done the double over us. Yeah. Got fined for all those bookings. Unfortunately, that's we're not going to win the league this year. Man City have been way better than us this year. Way more consistent. Our form has taken a dip at the wrong time, and we're now in a position where we're fighting for Champions League places. It could be caught. We just got, my word. If I just look at the Premier League, this could be a bad episode, guys. If I look at the Premier League, that we had a terrible little run there, losing 3 out of 4 league games. That really stirred us. But then we had a brilliant run there, and now we've already won 1-5 Premier League games, including 2 losses against Man City and Southampton. So the league's getting away here, unless Man City have a massive capitulation, which they just don't look like doing. It looks like looks like we're not going to be able to defend our title. And now we're being dragged into those Champions League places. There's only 1 point separating us from between us and fifth. All right, we've got a game in hand, but we don't have a game in hand with Chelsea, and they got the same amount of points. Luckily, our goal difference is much better. We've missed Benrahma. You can tell that most player of the matches this season have gone to Polyak. Highest average rating and most assists gone to Benrahma. Both injured for the rest of the season. It says a lot. It says a massive amount. Going to revert back to the tiki-taka for the next game. But, or for the next league game, for the next Champions League game. The next game is going to be a Champions League game against PSG. It could be a bad episode. We could be out of the running for the Premier League and knocked out of Champions League. But let's hope we can avenge what happened last year and beat PSG. Here you go then. Home to PSG. We obviously 1-1. Got that away goal, which was good. We did play the gegenpress in that match, so I'm going to play it in this one as well, simply because kind of need to, what with the players that we've got. Having to persevere with the players we've got. It looks like Garcia and Perez have filmed a good partnership though, so I'm happy with that. That's quite cool. I'm going to play... I'm tempted to swap these guys around and do that. They're not necessarily bang on where they want to be, but I just think Maya's not been very good in the last few games, so I'm not going to play him. Got to play Joe Ward, really. Box to box. I think Stocker can do a half decent job of box to box, so I'll get him to do that. Conditioning. Oh, I've got a couple of worrying issues in defence there. I might put Longello in there and Lima in there. Yeah, a couple of players playing out of their usual roles, but we'll see how it goes for now. If we need to change it up, we will. I'm not going to listen too much to the assistant. I'll see what he's got to say. Next. No. No, I'll leave it at that for now. Okay. This could be it in Champions League. PSG, as I said before, they're just a brilliant team. They are the champions of Europe. They beat us in the final last year. They already won the French League this year. They ran away with the French League. They've got some quality players, a couple of ex-Concord boys as you go, a couple of current Concord players as well. And Cuevas, but Pavlenko and Bruninho, we know them quite well. Cameron Burge is a Spanish guy, really good player. Yeah, they've got some quite good. They're not playing. They're playing Royer though. Royer's not even on there. He's a top scorer. They got some quality strikers. They got three or four world class strikers. But it will be lovely if we can continue the European journey. It looks like the Premier League is going to fall to the wayside. So if we can get a win here and go through to the next round, that'd be gorgeous. But got a job to do. Throw in early on to PSG. Good challenge there by Longello, I think it was. Gone over the top. Nogueira's running through. He has to score that, doesn't he? Come on, Nogueira. Thing is, us getting a goal doesn't change too much for PSG. They still got to score one. So as it stands at the moment, we're going through. But the goal for us doesn't change it for them. Man United have won the lap. I think they were 1-1 as well, so they're in charge of that tie. Nothing much happening here though. Both teams kind of cancelling each other out a little bit, I think. So they must close Bruninho down. Yeah, I agree. So why aren't you doing that already? It doesn't look like they're adjusting. Tight marking, always there. Closing down there. They're not adjusting. Usually the assistant gets them to adjust, but they're not doing that. Playing it out from the back as per usual. Here's Hughes. Perez gets out to Gomez. Come on, Gomez. Give that. Oh, nice run from Gomez. Give that away. Gives it to Lima. Poor. Shot right at is it like a Yermakov? Okay. It's half time. It's 0-0. cancel each other out, but it suits us at the moment. 0-0 would see us through. It's just that goal, innit? It's that one goal. A mistake. Bit of quality on their side, some luck on their side. It can just get away from us. Chelyak is injured. That is a disaster. We've got nobody on the left now. That's everyone done. Wow, I've been cursed on that left-hand side this season, I'll tell you that. Let's put Perez on that there. Put Nogueira out there. Put Gomez up front and play Mark Meyer on there. Just completely playing people way out of position just in order to get something out of this game. Just had to flipping it right around. Tends to get creative, but I'm just a bit wary about them coming too far away. But look at these poor performances up top. Nogueira, Perez. Rubbish. Not got much on the bench creativity going forward. But I might just play box to box. So I'll put Davis back on as a box to box midfielder. And you know what? Sod it. Joe, have a run out, mate. See what you can give me. 0-0 as it stands means that we do go through on away goals, but 10 minutes away, it only takes one attack. We're clinging on. And yeah, I've missed a penalty. We are clinging on. Come on. It is still 0-0. 0-0 is good enough for us. Defend, lads. Defend. Are we going to see out the European champions? At the moment, it's looking good, but come on. That's it. Wow. It's not the prettiest way, but we've gone through an away goals, a 0-0 draw at home, a 1-1 draw away. Defensively, solid as a rock. They couldn't break through. This brilliant attacking team that they are, couldn't break through. We're faltering at the moment. We're not looking good, but we've managed to scrape through. Don't get complacent. I'm going to say that because that was not a good performance at all. I'm gonna revert back to tiki-taka. I'm not entirely confident with it. I don't like seeing 80% passing possession at passing completion. I don't like seeing that. Not high 90s has always been our thing. But we're through. It's obviously not pretty at all. The draw has already been made as well. So we're playing Man United. Got to play Man United 3 more times in the season. Blimey. As it stands, how many games left are in the season? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. With a possibility of another 2 if we get through to the FA Cup and the Champions League finals. I'm going to leave the episode there. It wasn't a pretty episode at all. Losing it away at Stampton and then drawing 0-0 with PSG. We haven't won in 3. We're not scoring goals. It's not looking pretty. But we're through the Champions League semi-finals. The Premier League's pretty much sorted with 10. Man City won the game after us as well, so they're 10 points clear of us. With we've got about 7 games to go, I think. So it's unlikely that we're going to catch that up. I've seen their fixtures and they're not too difficult. I think they've got Liverpool, and I think they might have something like Leeds or something. Probably their hardest games. They've not got too hard games, but we've got some quite tricky ones, and we've got some big tournaments in. But we've got Man United to play 3. We've got to play Man United 3 times. We're in the middle of April when we've got Man United 3 times left. There you go, lads. Semi-finals for the 4th time in a row. And we're going to try and push for a final for a 4th time in a row. Hope you enjoyed the episode. I haven't. It's not been a fun episode. It was very ugly. Going to go back to what we do best next time. Try and get the players to play. Try and get the best players that fit into those systems. I'm just annoyed that Ben Raber and Poljak, our best two players, have gotten injured for the rest of the season. How any team can adjust when the best players are out injured for the rest of the season? I don't know. Obviously, there's been a bit of upheaval with the team as well. Obviously, I made quite a few transfers in January, and at the time it was looking good. But now when the injuries come in and they're forced to play, it doesn't look so pretty. But there we go. We're done today. Next episode, from now on, we're going to show 3 games an episode. So the next episode is going to show the FA Cup semi-final against Chelsea, and then two home league games which I'm expecting to win against Watford and Leicester. Hope you've enjoyed this episode. I'll see you on the next one. Cheers then.